It's the entertainment capital of the world. Beautiful weather, it's where movies are made, Koreatown. This is Los Angeles, California. And on this episode of InTRUview, we're gonna meet the doctors and a professor at One Dental Specialties. I'm Jeff Kraft. Follow me. Dr.
Hello,
Choi,
Jeff.
how are you?
I'm Dr. Haewon Choi. Welcome to One Dental.
Nice to meet you. Now, I heard from somebody you're also married to one of the founders, Dr. Koo. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right,
I'm
great.
Mrs. Koo.
Well, nice to meet you. Let's wander around. I'll find out and see what this facility is all
let me
about.
give you a little tour.
Sounds
Please
good.
come in.
Look at this wall right here.
We have all
University
these
of
USC
Southern
doctors,
California. Oh my
USC
gosh.
hygienists, everyone from USC.
That's impressive right there.
Right. And central sterilization area right here.
Okay.
This is a imaging room with all the technology.
It's got a great flow to it. I like how trendy and upbeat, upscale this place is as well.
We try to make it as simple and modern as possible to really convey what we do here.
It's really impressive what you guys have done. It's really a short period of time.
It is, and time flies.
Yeah.
I remember when One Dental was born about 10 years ago. That's before I even married Dr. Koo. And about 5 years ago, I joined the team to grow the Invisalign and the family dentistry part of the office, and we never looked back.
Oh, that's great. Well, Professor Kim and Dr. Koo, your husband, and also Dr. Choi, general dentist, who just came on about a year ago. I'm looking forward to chatting with them, and I think that's where we're going next, right?
You're going to be our superstar doctors.
Perfect. Let's do it. I want to find out about your relationship with everybody that works here at the office, Professor Kim, because this is something you've been involved in. You've been involved in the industry for a long time, right? Starting back in Korea when you started in school.
That's right. So I graduated school in Korea, and then I moved here to get the specialty, which is process. That's where I'm interested on. And since then, over 20 years, I've been teaching at the school, so I've known many SC graduates.
Yes, and a lot of them work for you, which I want to talk to you about in a little while, but for the last 20 years, you've known this guy right over here. Dr. Kim, how'd you guys meet?
So Dr. Koo also came from Korea.
Yeah.
And he also had a specialty train in PROS in Korea. And then he decided to move here and then get another specialty, which is periodontics in US. And then that's how we met at USC.
Okay, in the last 10 years you've worked together here at this office. How's it working with Professor Kim? how is it? Is he tough?
Very tough, but we actually harmonize together.
Okay.
Everything looks very good.
Yeah?
Yeah, because in the USC, actually PROS and Perio always work together. We worked in several cases together. We already familiar with the many cases with the prosthodontists.
Yeah.
So I think right after the graduation, I think it's naturally I would like to work with Dr. Kim.
Professor Kim, as a prosthodontist, you get to work really hand in hand with the abutment, making that smile perfect. Your relationship with True Abutment, how did that get started?
So, Koo and I are extremely open to any technology, but we don't use that technology because it was new. We tested out, and that's probably my background that, as a teacher and as an academician, that I need to validate benefit to patients. So Dr. Koo actually tested out every single implant and tools out there. He bought all of it. And then I don't think he used all of it at all, because if he feel like this is not the best one, he just put it on the side. So for me, I was the same thing as a restorative prosthodontist, that looking for what will be the best benefit to our patient. And True, I put it into perfect spot, which is called the custom abutment. And I think that should be gold standard of care on implant dentistry. There are many other options or alternative, but not as good as custom abutment. Probably our office will be probably one of the first line of the True abutment once they establish it, and then we validate the technology, and then it's like, this is the way to go. And since then, we only use the True custom abutment.
Dr. Choi. You know, you're general dentist here. How long have you been with the office?
I started working here from last year.
And this relationship started back as he was your teacher, correct?
Yeah, he was my professor when I was in USC Dental School.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot from him. And also, thankfully, I'm still learning from him.
And you never stop. You never stop learning, especially from a professor. You never stop learning. But neither do you. You never stop learning. Do you learn a lot from your students as you continue?
Absolutely. That's the beauty of the teaching. You teach and you're still learning. So I think the learning is endless to anybody. Once you stop learning, I think that's the time you stop your life. So
I absolutely agree. I think Kobe Bryant said something similar to that, saying that the moment you're not challenged on the court and you're not excited about playing a game or nervous about stepping on the court is the day that he's going to retire. It's the same approach. What's your favorite part about coming to the office?
It's not feel like a workplace. It's feel more like my whole family. And whenever I work together, we know so well, and we treatment plan all together, and then we try to figure out and discuss together with what's the best treatment for our patient, and that's really great thing to have a group practice like our office. If you are solo practice, you don't have that opportunity, but we have multi-specialty. Everyone has it on board, so it's kind of like general hospital feeling that we all discuss together. We're gonna get the best one for our patients. Can you open this one? Portable speaker.
Professor Kim, it was great chatting with you, hearing the story and meeting your entire team. What a great team you have.
Thank you very much for visiting us. It's a pleasure to have you here.
All right, next time we're going to grab some Korean barbecue, okay?
Absolutely.
All right, see you then.
All right.
Well, that is going to do it for us here on InTRUview. Join us next time as we introduce you to more professionals all around the country in the dental industry. See you then. Professor, it's been great chatting with you, chatting with your team, finding out more about the office, how the entire team came together. What a great story. But I want to find out about the name now, because I know there's a meaning behind it. One Dental Specialties. How did that name come about?
Dr. Koo and I tried to find out our meaning in the community. And we choose the one, which means the best treatment to our patient. We got to provide the best one, not second, not alternative. When we set up office, we set it up as a specialty office, multi-specialty. Each specialty, prosthodontist, periodontist, endodontist, or surgeon, we want to deliver the best treatment to our patient, basically our community. That's our objective, our goal.
I like that. So the name says it all. Number one in every area of dentistry. I like that. Here's something else that I like about your office. I've traveled around the country chatting with different dental labs, dentistry offices, education centers. But this office is a bit different. First off, you have the most expensive wall in dentistry, I think. How many different diplomas are from the USC School of Dentistry? I mean, that is impressive right there. And many of them, they're faculty as well.
So we have 9, but we only hang up 8. You could count how that wall is the most valuable wall.
Yes.
We're so proud of all of us from USC, School of Southern California. One of the longest history in US and one of the best school, I believe, in the world. So we're so proud of all our members. And like you said, all of us, I'm full-time at USC, but many of my partners are either teaching part-time base. That's something that all of us enjoy too.
Well, when you have a wall like that with 8 diplomas showing from USC School of Dentistry, One Name Specialties says it all. You guys are number one. I'm looking for the number one Korean barbecue place. Can you find one for me?
We have a couple of best one in K-Town.
Yeah?
One right below, right there.
They have soju?
Oh, they have a soju.